I spent $100 on Facebook ads to grow a page, and this is what happened. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Anfernee McLemore, and in this video I want to talk about specifically how I spent $100 on Facebook ads in order to get exposure for a new Facebook page. And I'm going to do a deep dive with you guys through the analytics of exactly what those $100 got me in terms of page likes, engagement, overall views, and whether or not I believe it was worth it. So if you stick around to the end of this video, you will learn a little bit more on how the Facebook ads process work, how you can create your own ads, and most importantly, how you can use Facebook ads in order to grow on other platforms and give yourself a little bit more social proof. With that being said, let's get started. So this actually wasn't a very recent experiment of mine. I did this experiment when I was in college, when I was a part-time blogger and wanted to grow my platform over on Facebook. Now, the reason why I was a blogger and not a YouTuber at the time was because I was a college basketball player, and the NCAA had some very strict regulations on using your name, image, and likeness in order to make an income. So I had to literally start from scratch and not use any of my name, anything associated with me, in order to grow this blog website. Now, for the people who've been with the channel for a long time, you may know that my channel was once before called The Centennial Investor, and this website that I'm talking about is called centennialinvestor.com. I don't actively post on this website anymore, but I will put a link in the description so you can see some of my older blog posts that I had at the time on the website. But the point of me saying this is that when I first started my blog website, I did not have any audience of people to whom I could push my content to, and this is what I wanted to change through Facebook ads. So I linked up a Facebook page to the website where immediately when I hit publish, it will go directly to that Facebook page so the people on Facebook can view it. And before I get into the analytics, the reason why I wanted to use Facebook ads was because of the social proof aspect. Now, I talk about this a little bit in my recent videos, but the concept of social proof is that people tend to like things that have already been liked by other people, and people tend to follow things that's already been followed by a lot of other people. So my thing was that I can get a Facebook page to over 100, 1,000, or 10,000 likes. That would better my chance of me growing an audience organically. So let's dive into my Facebook analytics to see if this actually worked. So as I pull up my screen for you guys, we are on a page that I have not accessed in a very long time. It actually gives me a little bit of a nostalgic feeling seeing all of this stuff because I have not used the alias The Centennial Investor in so long. But this is the logo that I came up with for the page, and this itself is the page. So if we scroll down the page, we can see that my last post on this page was on May 25th, which was the 6 stages of financial freedom. So this is not my current address anymore, so I don't really care if you see it. But right now, 1,421 people like the page as of today. So let's go into the insights of this page to see exactly how many of this 1,421 likes came from $100 of ad spend. So to do that, we'll go into insights, and then we're met with this page that shows you the last 7 days, but obviously we don't want that because this experiment was so long ago. We have to adjust the time frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the time frame all the way until January 1st, or I guess January 18th, and then I'm going to stop the time frame at about March 1st because that is around the time where I started this YouTube channel and stopped using this page. So the first thing that we're going to look at is the total views on the page. So this is the time where I spent the $100. I'll get actually into the ad account on this page in a second, but the total views on this page range from about 10 a day to it peaked at about 51 views in one day, with it slowly declining shortly after that. So the views itself isn't that exciting, but if we look at the total chart, we can see how it spiked once I started spending money on the ads. So now let's go into the post reach for that same time period. And in that time period from January 18, 2020 to March 1st, 2020, this is the amount of people that I reached on Facebook. And all this big orange on the graph is paid reach, and the smaller parts of the graph at the very bottom is organic reach. So eventually, obviously, you want the very light orange to be bigger than the paid reach. But at the very beginning, when I spent the $100 over the course of about 3 to 4 days, this is how it looked. So the reach over the course of those days looked like this: 1,200, 900, 900, 1,700, 1,800, 1,100, 900, and then 1,300, with it peaking at about 1,800 a day. Now this would actually look very good if it was organic reach, but the problem is that it actually wasn't. So in a time span of about 10 days, this $100 reached 10,000 people. Now that we know it reached 10,000 people, let's see how many of this exact 10,000 people like this page from this ad. So how we would do that, we will go back to the insights page and click on page likes. And in the same time period, we can see exactly how many likes we got from these ads. In this period before the ads and in this period after the ads, you can see that there's basically no organic reach for this page. As I said, the page is pretty much brand new, so that is to be expected before the ads are ran. But you would think that after the ads are ran and you get a huge amount of likes, that you would then start to see some likes coming in organically. But as far as likes, this entire blue-green color here shows exactly how many likes we got per day. So in the first day of running ads, we got 160 likes on our Facebook Facebook page. Second day, about 100. Third day, 130. Fourth day, 100, 130, 116, 112, 125, 126, 100. And on the very last day, after not running ads, we got 1 unlike. So you can see that actually running ads for your Facebook page does benefit you in terms of getting social proof if you're looking for that. But in terms of people actually staying with your page and engaging with your page, it does not do a very good job, because you can see as soon as I stopped running ads, the page's momentum ceased and there wasn't really anything left for this page in terms of being able to reach an audience. Now that's one of the main reasons why I stopped using this page, because even though I had 1,400 likes, my posts were still getting 0 to 1 like every single time I posted. And that may be partially because of the ads that I was running and who I reached out to like the page, but at the same time I feel I didn't advertise to the right demographic in order to keep them engaged with what I was posting. But to let you guys know that I wasn't actually lying about the amount of money that I spent, let's actually go into the ad account for this page. So here we are in my ad manager account for Facebook, and you can see the total amount spent for 2020 is $103.32. Now because I since deleted these ads and I did not know I was going to be recording this video, I can't show you exactly what demographics I was appealing to, but I will try to walk you through that as best as I can. However, I can show you that for $103.32, we reached a total of 23,271 people with 27,195 impressions. And you can see that right here under page likes, we can see exactly how many likes we got from the page, which is 1,482, where it only costs 3 pennies per page like. Now that's pretty insane to me that you can pay Facebook 3 pennies in order to get a like for your business page that you're running, but there are a few caveats that I must say to this. I believe that the specific ads that I was running had such a high conversion rates in terms of likes per penny spent was because I wasn't narrowing my demographic to high quality people to engage with the content. Basically what I did was I set my ad set demographic to the entire world, and I told Facebook that I did not care where the person was in the world. I just wanted the most page likes per penny spent. Now when I put that criteria into Facebook began pushing my ads out all across the world, but I began seeing likes from a ton of Middle Eastern countries and countries over in Europe in general, including China and India. Now since most of my likes came from China, India, and the Middle Eastern countries, most of them did not speak any English and only liked the page because Facebook showed it to them. Now had I only showed my ads to people in the United States, my cost per like would have been way higher, probably up to 50 cents, but I would have actually gotten high quality people to like my page and engage with the content after liking the page. So moving forward, if I was to try this experiment again, I would definitely keep my demographic to either in Europe or in the United States and try to exclude all other countries, simply because the engagement rate after those people liking your page aren't nearly as high as if you get those high quality likes from people where you are from. But at the same time, only spending $100 and getting 1,500 likes seems to be a bargain because of the idea of social proof. You are way more likely to get a new page like if someone sees you already have 10,000 likes or 100,000 likes on your page, because they feel that following is already going towards something that is established and something that is proven to be good. From my experience, people are way less likely to support the new kid on the block. They don't want to be the one stuck seeing bad content by liking your page and constantly having to scroll through the bad stuff that you're putting out. But the question remains that did this work for my intention? I would say that yes, it did work because I did get over 1,000 likes, but at the same time, no, it didn't work. Now moving forward from this experiment, I'm thinking about doing a new video where I try to get a page to 100,000 likes or 10,000 likes using the same sort of strategy. I'm also thinking about doing a similar video where I spend $100 on YouTube ads to promote a video so you guys can see exactly what that does for your channel. Now that would be an extremely fun video because I've seen other channels do this in the past where they promote a random video on their YouTube channel through YouTube ads and then they go through the analytics of it. Now I must admit that most of the videos that do this end up revealing that YouTube ads really isn't worth it in terms of promoting your channel with getting watch hours, with getting subscribers or anything like that. But for a channel like mine who doesn't have 4,000 watch hours yet, I really want to see exactly how that could affect my channel in terms of growth. However, with all that being said, the last tip that I would have for you is that if you are offering a service rather than just a blog post or anything like that, then you could very well use Facebook ads more efficiently than I did in order to grow your business. Because all I was doing was posting articles, I really didn't have anything to engage with in the first place. But if you have a business that you're trying to promote, for example, a car washing business in your local area, you can very easily specifically target your local area in terms of promoting your business, and that will give you a ton of growth in that sense. But I don't want to go too deep in that in this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you think you found any kind of value in this video, then smash the like button for your boy, and also hit that subscribe button, as I will be posting a new video every single day in the month of December 2020. After that, I plan on posting a video either Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Monday and Thursday. I pretty much haven't decided yet, but anyway, it will be some pretty fun content. I have a lot of entrepreneur challenges recorded in the background of my channel right now in terms of turning 1 penny into $1,000. Also have a ton of social media growth tips on my channel as well, telling you guys exactly how I use different services in order to grow on YouTube and on TikTok as well if you're interested in that platform. So if you want to see more content like that, as I said, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.